Well, hey everybody, my name is Rick and I want to welcome you to Leading from the Pulpit, where we believe your pulpit is the most strategic place from which to lead your ministry. In fact, we believe you can lead everything from the pulpit, including church growth. Now I want you to follow me here because there's something in us church leaders, it's in you, it's in me, that wants our ministry to grow. And we not only want it to grow spiritually, we want that, but we also want it to grow physically. We want it to grow larger. In other words, just like a parent wants his or her child to grow mentally, but they also want that child to grow physically. They want that child to grow larger, just like that. There's something in us. It's this dream that we have. It's this vision that we have. It's this hope that we have that our ministry will grow. But folks, I don't have to tell you, when that doesn't happen, in other words, when your ministry gets stuck in a non-growth rut, it can be very disappointing. And here's why. It's because we try everything we know to do to generate growth. We try every new program. We take every new angle. We read every new book. Anything to create some kind of traction. But again, when that doesn't happen for extended periods of time, you can start to lose hope. In other words, you start to just resign yourself that your ministry's not going to grow. Well, listen, if that's you, I've got great hope for you. Because at Leading from the Pulpit, we believe the solution is not another program. We believe the solution is your powerful preaching. You see, I don't have to tell you there's preaching and then there's powerful preaching. There's preaching and then there's preaching that inspires people, that motivates people, that moves people viscerally. And let me tell you, moved people, I've seen this, create movements of God. And this is what Leading from the Pulpit is all about. It's about building your preaching impact through a preaching methodology that we call high impact expository preaching. Simply put, here's what it is. It is preaching that is Bible-centric, yes, Spirit-anointed, of course, but also outcome-driven. You say, meaning what? Meaning it's not just about growing your preaching, it's about growing your ministry through your preaching. More on that to come, but here's what you need to know for now. High-impact expository preaching is less about your talent and more about skill. You say, what do you mean by that? Talent is an ability with which you're born. Skill, on the other hand, is an ability you can acquire. You see, you may have thought to yourself, I'm just not as gifted as that preacher is over there. I'm not as talented as he is. Listen, me neither. But I have acquired preaching skills that enabled me to get a 103-year-old stuck church unstuck. Preaching skills that enabled me to grow this church from several hundred people to over 10,000 people from 70-plus nationalities. Mind you, I say that not to commend the preacher, but to commend high-impact expository preaching skill. And this is the kind of skill that we want to impart to you. Skill to captivate your audience. Skill to clarify your message so that everybody gets it. And skill to deliver it with high impact. You see, we believe there's a greater preacher inside of you, and we want to pull that preacher out. So if you want to learn more, click on the bar below. I love you all already. God bless you.